All right, guys, we are backstage. Kiss FM Jingle Ball presented by Capital One. It's JoJo on the radio, of course, with Jesse right there. I think Sisney's dying because she wants to be standing here. She's on her way at some point. She's freaking out right now.
Standing here with us, JoJo. I know it.
Yeah, Mercedes-Benz Interview Lounge. Calvin Harris, sir. How are you, man?
Hey, very well. Very well. How are you?
I'm doing very. By the way, we're discussing behind the scenes. Either you've grown or I've shrunk. I've probably shrunk.
I'm wearing some shoes with a little bit of height on them today.
Like a quarter inch, or
yeah.
whatever.
We gotta get Shawn Mendes, G-Eazy. Who's the tallest guy on the bill tonight? Because
I think it's me.
You so 6'5"?
I'm 3/4. It's very important.
You're kidding me. 6'5". Wow.
I'm very serious. Very serious.
How does it feel up there?
Feels good. Air's slightly better.
You know what? Let me ask you now, as a tall guy to another tall guy, I see you working in your garden. Is that painful work because you're so tall? I hate it.
I'm glad you asked me this.
Okay.
Because I recently switched from ground planting to planter boxes, so I'm now 3 feet higher than I was before.
That's right.
Because of my height.
Because it sucks. If you're on your knees and you're digging and you're doing trenches or whatever,
Yeah.
30 minutes in, you're like, bad idea. I'm out of here.
15.
I'm trying to picture, the biggest DJ on the planet with a shovel and a hoe and some dirt.
The tallest DJ on the planet.
Is it your thing, though? The gardening thing, the growing vegetables thing? It just,
You know, I like the balance that it gives me.
Sure.
Because in my work life, you know, it's not always like this, obviously, but
Right.
there's madness in the clubs and records and getting songs done and all that. I like to kind of
it doesn't get more
round-
calm than watching
Yeah.
plants grow.
watching a watermelon take shape. It's a beautiful thing.
What is more?
Crazy. I didn't
Wow,
think
that's
we were
so
going to hear
deep.
this from you
It's
tonight.
an underrated thing, you know. Nature, it's all around us. I think people take it for granted. You
Is
know?
it sort of like watching a plant grow, nurturing it, all that stuff? Is it sort of like creating a single from scratch and watching it grow? Nice segue, right?
It is nice. Well, it takes a lot longer to grow a plant than a song. So it teaches, I think it would teach all of us patience,
Fair point.
which I think something in, 2018, not a lot of us have.
gosh,
You know,
it's
everything's so
gone.
instant.
That's right.
So I think getting back to literally where we came from is very important.
Very nice.
I think you garden for perspective.
Of course.
I think he does it for perspective.
Yeah, and you get delicious food at the end.
I
know?
love it. Yes.
So there
I
is
forgot about that part.
There's the reward, which is a lesson, and then there's the food. It's magic.
Final question on the food. What's the most delicious meal you've made from your garden?
Oh, I just make it's just straight salad, just all the lettuce,
Oh.
the kale, the tomatoes. You say tomatoes. Lemons. I got lemon trees. A bit of lemon on there, and you just make a huge salad. Huge salad. You just eat it, and you think about how long it took to grow, the love that you put into it, and you feel absolutely amazing.
I am falling in love with you for a whole new reason right now.
Oh,
like,
man.
Your passion about gardening is my
Unbelievable.
favorite.
We all eat, right? We all
all
eat
do.
food. You love food? Imagine growing food out of the ground. That is crazy to me.
We're coming to your house for sure.
I am so inspired right now.
Speaking of music, which we didn't really, I guess.
Sorry.
Man, you're on a roll. Sam Smith, you get the Dua Lipa track. Not to mention, I'm told you made a statement, Mad Records coming in 2019.
Oh yeah, I did. I've never really done that before because usually I like to just put something out and not really tell anyone that's happening. But I figured I might not even have any. I just figured if I say it, the chances are that one's going to turn up at some point. You know?
So there's not one like.
No, I have two, but I don't have anyone sing them. So
Ooh.
that's a slight issue.
Well, there's a long hallway here. Let's see who
Yeah.
else. She already worked with Dua Lipa. Camila's here.
I love Camila.
Who else could we get on this? I mean, do you need
And
help? Do you need
I
an
love-
intro?
I love everyone here.
We got to get him down the hallway.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
The
All
whole
right.
way would help.
Well, Calvin Harris, of course, is here. Calvin, Christmas plans. What do we got?
I always go back to the UK, which is where I'm from.
Right.
So I'm doing that again. And that's it. I'll go
Hanging
and
at
see
your
my
house?
family.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How often do you, I guess you barely see them, I'm
I
assuming.
go back a lot more now because I find, since I've been gardening, I find I've been missing where I come from, where I've been getting in touch with myself. And obviously I'm not from America, so being in America as a Brit can sometimes be quite alienating. So I've been going back a lot more. I've been going back maybe 5-6 times a year when there's been years where I haven't been there at all. So it feels good.
Well, please,
Yeah.
please make yourself feel at home here because we are your second home.
You're my only home right now. I live here.
You can come stay at Jesse's house for a while and come to mine, whatever you want
That's
to
right.
do.
I have a really good garden. I'm starting it.
You do?
I'm a palm tree guy, though. I haven't got in on
got dates?
vegetables. I do like a good date palm. That's right.
Right. Grow them.
Yeah. Okay.
Grow 'em.
Jojo, what? Your turn.
Man, all right. You know what? I'm gonna grow something too. Yeah.
Grow some herbs. Grow some
Yeah,
grow
you got
some
it,
cilantro.
man.
Horticulture with Calvin Harris. Backstage at Jingle Ball, presented by
Let's
Capital
go.
One.
Oh,
Grow some
man.
things.
If you guys want to see these pics, kissfm.com, keyword Jingle Ball. Follow Kiss on Instagram and Twitter at 1027 Kiss FM. Calvin, love you, man. As always, fist bump to make it official. Let's do it.
Okay.
Boom,
Okay.
Jess. Give me a little boom and a boom.